Have you been posting new chapters on Overshift?
No, I told you I'm revamping the story.
Yeah. So, are you doing the comic next, or just do the revamp first?
The comic.
I know that you had got a lot of traction. Overshift had first came out on that app, but then the revamp did, and you lost a chunk of views.
Yep.
But
More than a chunk, like a dramatic amount.
when do you think the new new comic is gonna come out? Are you gonna do like preview or anything?
Probably gonna do mini previews before, but I don't know how I'm gonna set that up yet. It's not that I'm necessarily having issues with it. It's that now that I'm changing the story, I don't want to go along the exact same process I did for the original. And it's not that it was a bad way for it to go. I just don't want to essentially copy and paste myself.
I know whenever I'm making montages, especially since you know I'm an overthinker, I'm thinking like, is this gonna be a good, is this gonna be a good video to do? Is this what I'm doing right now funny? It's hard for me to figure it out. I know.
When it comes to comics, you need to have an art style that at least has something interesting about it.
True.
Because a boring art style, like the art style especially, has to match the story. Like if I
Well, of
did Overshift in
course.
completely black and white, I'd have it out by now. But that's the thing. When it comes to actual like color designs or like color spreads of character sheets, that is actual stuff that you still need, even when you're starting off with a comic. So like if I redid it or not, I still have to come up with that same stuff.
Because I know you wanna do it in color, especially with the new wave of manhwas and stuff.
Yeah.
It's I don't think it would be bad to do it in black and white, but
Like I
it
could do it like a manga and it'd be a lot more detailed, but then I could color over it, but that would take time. Like one week I release a full chapter, and then the next week I'd release a colored chapter, but I'd still have to do the next chapter after that. But then I could just do every week one chapter instead, and just keep it that way. But
doesn't sound like a bad idea. I just know how hard it is with.
it'd take a lot of strain off my shoulders to do it that way. But then I'd have to remember after a while I'd be like, what chapter do I have to color?
I see what you mean, but and now and since you're starting to open your mind with stuff that you're drawing, I think it would be better. I think that's I'm really just trying to push that with you, and you've been doing well, especially since you know fucking heart transplant. Oh shit, yeah, I don't even think that's been talked about yet. Damn.
I mean,
Okay,
it,
man.
it kind of honestly at this point feels like people care more about the transplant than I do.
Well, it's because it's a big thing. You. I saw them in the hospital. It didn't really mess with me. But for you, I can't lie. I was a bit off the wall, I guess you could say. So I know I uploaded a video not too long ago talking about wanting to edit more and stuff like that and printing out videos, and I said I had some videos scheduled up, and I do still. I was doing them before this, but we decided to do an art dabble just so I can get. But Hush Hush. You look it up. It's a porn game that me and my brother had done. We're making a video on. I'm making the trailer for it right now. In the trailer, it's halfway done. Um, I don't have necessarily when the Hush Hush video specifically will come out, but the trailer I know it's well. The trailer I might just put it in. I was just gonna put it in the beginning of the video. So I guess you could say I'm still a bit of wait. I still have a bit of ways to go, but it's not gonna take long, especially since I don't have to work. When it comes to schedules, I have to get a Elgato. Elgato is what helps with allows you to be able to record voice and Xbox at the same time. So I'll be able to do that once I get. Well, it's technically a video card. It's a video card. I might not get the Elgato company. I might just get a cheap video card. Um, yeah, I don't need I'm still planning on uploading. We're also, as you probably, I don't know if you've heard it earlier in the talk, but we were talking about how him and his comic Overshift, he's working on it. Though the first chapter, I don't know when that shit's gonna come out. It's probably gonna
Wait,
be
what?
a minute.
Yeah.
Nothing. I was just yeah, it's probably gonna be a minute for that. But when it comes to art and stuff like that, you can follow Corey on Instagram, and I'm gonna make him start posting on Twitter soon. Uh, it's Pro Ice if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Pro
Pro
underscore
double
underscore Ice.
underscore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double underscore Ice. It's I'm handling him. He's fucking getting his shit together. He's getting his shit together. He had a heart transplant. Leave him alone. But that just when it comes to genuine what's supposed to be going on as of what's supposed to be happening, stuff is happening. I you've already heard it in the beginning of this. I'm I'm taking pills now. Though it's not Adderall or Ritalin. It's helping me with my focus. So I am doing a lot more stuff. I'm not working that much. Literally, I have all the time in the world. I have all the time in the world to do this now. So I can't. There's nothing more I can say. All I can do right now is just basically walk it like I talk it. But
Wow.
I know that just came out of nowhere. I had a video I made about it was just a recording of me just trying to figure out what game to play and make a recording of, and I ended up playing Friday Night Funkin', and I got my ass kicked by Matt, and it was funny in the beginning, but I transitioned it to Binding of Isaac, but for some reason the Binding of Isaac recording had fucked up, and it only recorded just the title screen throughout the whole thing, well the menu screen. So that video kind of got dumped in the trash. Probably the next video is probably going to be Rainbow or Apex. Then I am playing Apex right now. I'm grinding to see how far I can get in the newest season with my rank because I was plat on PC while on controller. So I want to see how far I can get on here. The difference, to be honest, the only real big difference between PC players and console players on Apex I've noticed is that console players headshot you a lot more close up. Um, and they uh they snipe they s- uh they use charge rifles are a lot easier for them to use, so you get hit a lot more with charge rifles. And also Vantage's thing, but Vantage that doesn't really charge rifle really is what
Vantage
is.
is a damn demon on console.
Yes, she is. But that on PC she's good as well. It's just people they're used to they're not used to hit scan. The newest video will probably be Rainbow if we play it, but the next montage is gonna be Apex. I know that. When it comes to montages, those ones take a lot of time. So they take a lot of time and a lot of effort, especially because I don't know how to make people laugh when it comes to memes yet. So I'm figuring that out, and I start to overthink it. So I'm probably gonna start churning those out to see what gets laughs and what doesn't. So we'll see. I know in a few weeks I know in a few weeks there will be the Hush Hush video. And I was thinking about and since I had the Hush Hush, I also bought Cloud Meadow, and I was gonna make a video on Cloud Meadow, but Cloud Meadow is not really that fun. It's not really that fun. Oh yes, I could probably make some jokes about it with my brother. We've already seen all the porn on it, so the porn of it, so there's no real shock factor. There's nothing. We can joke around about it, but it probably won't be too much fun for my brother. So when it comes to with him being in videos, we'll probably record the next we'll record another Hush Hush video probably in about a month or two because the video is probably gonna take me about 3 weeks to do, and the Hush Hush video, and then recording it is gonna matter with his time because he works a lot and he goes over to his partner's house a lot. I have to go on his time when it comes to the next Hush Hush video. I know this is like I'm putting a lot of like I'm talking about the Hush Hush video a lot. That's just because I want it to be my magnum opus because it's funny as shit. It's funny as shit. The recording is funny as hell. I'm probably gonna show the trailer to you once I finish it. Should be in about a week. Oh no, the session trailer that'll be done in um. I know you're tired, Corey, so I'm gonna let you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already knew. I knew. Just go ahead, get your rest, bro. There may or may not be another Arctic Babble later on.
Bro, cardiac therapy about to kick my ass.
Oh yeah, you do have cardio. Oh no, you have some time. Yeah, you got some time to sleep. Yeah, yeah. He also has cardiac therapy. So
Nah,
yeah,
bro, because
this
I
is
know they
just.
about to increase these weights again.
I understand. Um, yeah, I ain't got anything more else to say. We're gonna. I am making more. I'm making more videos. That's all. I'm not gonna repeat. We'll see y'all later.